Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from Ireland and it's from the Boundary Brewing out of County Antrim in Ireland near Belfast. And this is their American Pale Ale then. American Pale Ale is coming in at quite a low 3.5% ABV. It's a 440ml can. And yeah, there's not a lot of information about this beer, what hop varieties. I've done a little bit of a research beforehand, but yeah, best before the 28th of January of 2021. And yeah, nice looking can. The artwork on this one is by, we'll get it right, John Robertson art.com. So yeah, nice looking label. And yeah, only the second beer I've had from these guys. Bit of dust there, but yeah, first beer from these guys that I've actually got to review. I had their Modernarity at the London Craft Beer Festival last August in 2019, which was a collaboration. I think it's to celebrate their 4th anniversary. Trying to remember what breweries. I think it was Galway Bay and Cloudwater collab. That's right. That was a double IPA. So here we go with this American Pale Ale. So it's actually for a Pale Ale, it's quite dark. It's surprising how dark that one is. Get these bubbles out of the way. Look at that. Wow, quite a more of a malty look to the beer than I was expecting for a Pale Ale, for sure. Don't know what hops are in this, but I know it's quite a low ABV, 3.5. There's nothing on Untapped about this beer, no commercial description, and I've gone on to their website, etc., and there's not much else apart from, well, I'll tell you that in a minute, but yeah. So beer in a glass, it's half a finger of quite a spacious bubbled white head then, if you like. But yeah, colour wise it's very dark, very kind of dark orange, hazy. Yeah, I'm intrigued, so let's give it a swirl and a sniff. It's quite a light aroma. It's not a crazy kind of aroma. It's a 3.5, so sometimes there's a light kind of dark blood orange, very faint. Bit more of a malt build, maybe a biscuity kind of bready kind of malt build on this one. Maybe a touch of lime, underline that, but let's go straight in for the tasting and see what we get on this one. Cheers. Definitely picking up on that lime zest, lime pith, lime juice, that kind of vibe. Let's go again. I mean, it's easy drinking. It's a little bit. There is a very slight kind of pine edge, just, you know, trying to say hello, I'm here kind of thing, which for a 3.5 Pale Ale is slightly surprising. I'm more surprised by the actual colour of the beer, more of a kind of a malt driven Pale Ale, I'd say, which is surprising for a low ABV beer, but that's just me saying. Yeah, I mean there is a bit of orange rind kind of you know, but as I said, the ABV for me on this beer is shining through, if you like. It's very faint, but it's very kind of more malt forward, I'd say, than hop forward. It's okay. The beer I had from these guys, the collaboration was absolutely fantastic. Big kind of mango driven double IPA, and I really enjoyed that. I remember at London Craft Beer Festival. This is one of their core range beers, but for me this is not. So they do produce good beers for sure. I've actually got their Belgian pale ale down in the fridge to review at some point. But yeah, this one, it's okay, but it's, for me, they do better beers from what I've gathered, and yeah, it's okay though, but it's not blowing me away or nothing like that. Apart from that, any other kind of notes? There is a slight kind of, I wouldn't go to the way of confectionery, but it's there is a slight kind of blood orange there that I was getting on the aroma, but it's not really kind of, it's more lime, I'd say, which is the main kind of citrus push on this beer. But yeah, it's okay. You know, it's not crazy good. It's not terrible, but it's one of them middle of the road, I'd say, American pale ales for sure. So in terms of a rating for me on this one, it's all right. I mean, I've had better for sure, to be honest. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. That's just my palate. You might love it, and hopefully you do. But yeah, just for my palate and where I am with certain beers and stuff, on my journey of drinking stuff. Yeah, 6 out of 10. I think that's fair. If I saw this on draft anywhere, I'd give it a go just to see, if it's any different on draft than it is in a can or whatever. But yeah, it's quite a malty looking beer for a low ABV beer as well, and being a pale ale. There you go. That's just all, beer's beer, opinions and stuff. But yeah, it's okay, but yeah, not crazy. Over to Untappd then, it's had just under 6,000 total check-ins on this one then. 1,377 in the last 30 days. Just over 5,000 ratings then, it's coming in at 3.25, which is a 6.5 out of 10, and I think that's fair. But yeah, I'm giving this a straight 3, which is a 6 out of 10 for me. Nice to try. As well, nice to review a beer from Boundary. I've heard some good stuff about some of their stouts. I think they do some really good stouts. So in the future, it'd be great to try and get hold of some of these beers. But I've got a Belgian pale ale or IPA down in the fridge. I think it's a pale ale, so that'd be interesting to see how that is. And hopefully in the future, I'll get some stouts and stuff like that to review on the channel. So yeah, nice to try. But yeah, another brewery that I've actually got to try from Ireland, which is cool. So anyway, thanks for watching then. Hope you're all keeping safe. Let me know if there's any other Boundary beers you think I should be trying down below. That'd be quite cool, just to find out and what's good and etc. from this brewery. So anyway, waffling on, I'm going to clear off, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.